Well, it's good, everybody. It is Monday night, October 21st, 2024, 8 p.m. That means it's time for the Council of Comics, new keys and hot comics of the week. We are back in 30 seconds. Let's go.
If you're looking for adventure this summer, escape with Marvel Comics. Fight crime with Spider-Man, meet the Fantastic Four, and watch Captain America in action. May the Force be with you as you battle the evil empire in Star Wars. Discover the secrets of the South American jungle in Raiders of the Lost Ark. And with Marvel Comics, you're never alone because they can go with you in the car or to the park, even on a rainy day. Marvel Comics are your ticket to fun and adventure this summer.
The brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life.
What is good, Council of Comics? Welcome to the world's greatest comic book channel with the world's greatest comic book shows and the world's greatest comic book people. It's you out there watching right now. It's you. Please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. As always, C Bizzle, Phil, Cliff, Green Shirt Guy might pop in at any time. How are you guys doing today?
Still recovering.
I'm doing good. It was Monday. It's back to work. It's the working week. I always have like a thing of like, after I finish work on Monday, it's just like, Monday's done. It's just like once you get through Monday, the rest of the week is just like, I got it.
Indeed. Monday was dragged for me today a little bit though, because I'm on my 8th day with no coffee. No coffee. Oh my
wow,
goodness.
I've had weeks like that where I've had to like cut back. It's usually I usually tell when it's time to cut back when I have a lot of trouble falling asleep.
That's not my problem. My problem was the doctor called and says my triglycerides are too high.
Oh, that's why.
I knew. I was like, I drink coffee all day. I put so much sugar in my coffee. Like
I was gonna say, coffee has nothing to do with it. Oh, sugar.
Oh, if you see the amount of sugar.
Oh, you know what?
I've had 2 salads in 2 days, ladies and gentlemen. 2 salads in 2 days. It was phenomenal.
I do drink my coffee black.
Huh?
Switch to tea. They got black tea.
Yeah, I got tea.
Yeah, instead of putting sugar in your tea, put honey.
Oh.
No.
That's a replacement sugar.
No, it's healthier than sugar.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
My mother was a nurse. Yes.
I get it. But if he puts as much
The Council of Comics is not giving health advice, ladies and gentlemen. Continue.
Oh no. I'm gonna give some health advice.
Council of Comics are not licensed doctors.
We're through the roof, okay? Go seek your own counsel. Get a primary care physician and go talk it out with them. But let me tell you something. If you put as much honey in your coffee to make it sweet as almost as you do sugar, guess what? You've accomplished nothing. And that's what people need to know.
Everything is in moderation.
But let's be real here. Let's be real. Can y'all tell them how today?
I didn't know we were being fake here, people, but let's be real.
Let me tell you something, okay? Try stevia. For the love of God, try stevia. Stevia,
Wait a minute.
Genuinely. Yes, stevia. I know it's not for everybody.
From what I don't know what you heard. From what I heard, that's a no-go right there.
Real
I heard that
stevia,
from medical
not
people.
from
They
drugs.
said you might as well just go to sugar if you're doing that.
Why? Since when?
That's what I'm just saying.
No, that's what I heard. That's
See
what
all
I heard.
the difference of
You know
opinions
what?
there.
You know
Please
what?
make sure to make your own choice,
No,
ladies and
No,
gentlemen.
boo. No. I'm not gonna Letitia write this shit here. No.
What?
All right.
What about Letitia left?
Talk to a real doctor. Talk to a primary care physician. Not your best friend. Not your minister. Go talk to a doctor. And if you
Cliff
don't
is gonna need a doctor in a minute, ladies and gentlemen.
go to another one. Go to another one. All right. And you know what I'm gonna
Keep
do?
going to one until they agree with Cliff.
I'm
ladies
gonna
and
talk
gentlemen.
to everyone. Put a 2 in the chat if you agree with me. Put a 2 in the chat if you agree with me. But like,
Wow. All right. Well,
tell you, go talk to a doctor if you don't like.
I'll be going to my doctor next week. So, counsel out there, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him about the honey, sativa, and regular sugar.
And you know what? Just try. And I know it's like an acquired thing, but like try drinking your coffee black because after you
Oh
put
my
that.
goodness! What kind of monster are you, Cliff? First you give us the Conjuring, now you want me to drink my coffee black?
Yeah, no, seriously, I thought too. I thought it that same way, and then I tried a few cups, and I was like, you know what? I could go without the sugar and have like the thing. Yeah, and I actually prefer it that way now.
I trust Phil so much, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm gonna have to try it.
Yeah, you have to try that. You know what?
Cliff, that means you don't
drink
trust
my
us.
coffee black, and I. Like the other thing that people freak out when I tell them I take cold showers. I take ice cold showers, and people like what?
Well, if you want to know more, ladies and gentlemen, just go to the chat. Cliff has put some general information in there so that you can know what's going on with all this kind of stuff. But make sure you check with a licensed doctor. Let's get to our giveaway. First hashtag was I said get flavored coffee. That's how I get. But that's the same thing, isn't it? They're using the flavored sugar. Isn't that the same thing?
It could be a reduced sugar in the flavoring.
Could be. You know they lie. They all lie.
Oh,
that's why I'm in this predicament right now, because they all lie.
It's not your best friend, not your pastor, right? Everybody lies, all right?
Everybody lies.
Check out that dude with the Rolex who's preaching on Sundays. Yeah, everybody lies.
Oh, everybody lies.
Having none of it. None.
None in the N formation, ladies and gentlemen.
See, Lucretius, I drink my coffee black. Problem solved.
Okay,
that's two for.
That's two. We all love each other here, but sometimes we just let it out. You know.
Listen, would I fly off the handle because I don't love people? Would I fly off the handle because I don't love people? I do it because I do love people. If I didn't love people, I would sit here and Joe Rogan. I don't say Joe Rogan. That's what I would do.
Shout out to Christina Payne. With the older more you know.
With the rainbow. I love it.
All right. Our giveaway. First hashtag of the night. Void Rivals and Hulk. Those are my picks for this week, ladies and gentlemen. Void Rivals and Hulk. Make sure you put that into the comment section. We'll spin for that duck. Boom, boom, boom. There. It's at the bottom. Void Rivals and Hulk. Let's get right into it. What did we read this week? Oh, wait, no, not yet. We got to show the books. We got to show the books that are inside this prize. This is the only show where we show the books on this prize. Steve Bizzle, you want to go first?
I'll go first.
All right. Let me put you up there. Let me make you big, no Diddy. You know what I mean? There you go.
I was going to say that. I was waiting for that.
Don't worry. I got your back, no Diddy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what we have here
is real hard to love you right now.
It's real hard, no Diddy. I'm telling you, it's real hard.
Real hard, double Diddy. Real hard, double Diddy. Double Diddy.
And a no Diddy for the double Diddy. All right, let's go.
So I got The Flash Rebirth, issue number 1. So Jeff Johns, Rebirth of Flash.
Beautiful cover right there.
We got Superman 21 from Rebirth. Superman number 1.
Nice.
We have Rebirth, so the one shot before the Rebirth all started.
Nice.
We have Gleason, Incredible Hulk, number 1. We have
hard. Go ahead, keep going.
Nowhere Men, number 1. We have Miles Morales Spider-Man, first appearance of Spider Smasher, located right here.
Very nice.
So, and then we have a new book, X-Force #1. And then finally we have the Union #1, the variant cover. And also for my action figure this month is going to be the Batwing.
Woo! Look at, we started off crazy, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Started off crazy. Clifford, so you're new to the ad of the prize. Show the new ones you got there, Clifford.
I got this lovely Ghost Rider #10 Legacy issue 283, which is a Marvel Spotlight homage cover.
Very nice. Very nice.
Then we got this lovely, fresh out from last week, Crypt of Shadows #1.
Nice Scarlet Witch cover. Very
Yeah,
nice.
and look at
Very
that
nice.
dude coming with the X. And last but not least, because of course I love the spooky season. And by the way, notice I kept a spooky theme. All right, this Batman, whatever he's doing, fighting a werewolf thing,
Foil.
but it's foil.
Very nice. Very nice.
He's sitting on top of a gargoyle with a werewolf.
But I was gonna say he's not quite sitting on top of a gargoyle this time.
All
So
right,
those are my contributions so far this month.
very nice. Now let me show you the rest, ladies and gentlemen. First, from Phil, we have Batman First Night, all 3 issues. The big book right there. Black
Big
label,
book.
right? Black label book, all 3. There's the back one, but the middle one's in there. So very nice. Everyone out there, say thank you to Phil. Very nice.
Thanks, Phil.
Scorched #25. I'm gonna run through these. Last Hunt Predator #3. Let me put it up there. Okay, well there we go. Star Wars: The High Republic #4. We got a Darth Vader #40 something. The logo cover. This is the best Star Wars book right there. I got a Shazam versus Black Adam #7 right there. Now we get to some. Wait. Before we get to some goodies. Before we get to a couple more. Thanos #2, Smash the Titans. Nice hue cover right there. The 100th Legacy issue of Spider-Man 2099. Very nice. We have an AAPI Heritage Month homage cover from Batgirls. That's also going in there. And then we got a Stormbreakers right here, Amazing Spider-Man with Silk on the cover. Very nice. We have a J. Scott Campbell, X-Men #4 of Emma Frost. That's a newer book. That's pretty. Uncanny X-Men #187. We'll jump back to some old school right there. Boom. Power Rangers Draken New Dawn #1, the second print. Right there. I got a Gambit #1, Peach Momoko. Very nice. I got a Magic Master of Metal 1 in 25 gold foil. I've been noticing I've been doing that a lot lately. Like making 2 words one. Goyle. This is a Goyle cover right here. 1 in 25.
I love Goyle.
I'm adding 2 new books. House of Slaughter #1. Love this book right here. So you guys start off with issue #1. Dark Hawk #2.
Nice.
This is the second appearance of Dark Hawk. That's pretty cool. And then our main prize is this 9.8. See it right there, 9.8. Invincible Iron Man #10. Second appearance of Riri Williams, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm temporarily leaving the group until come back next month.
So that's 1 slab, a toy, 3 black label big books, and 31 regular books, and we still have 1 week to go. 1 week to go for the world's best monthly giveaway in comics, ladies and gentlemen. All right. What are we
getting
reading?
a good Halloween basket. That's what's
You know what I mean? Nice little trick or treat.
do you guys get trick or treaters? Like if I got trick or treated where I was, I'd give them out like some comics.
I don't get trick or treaters anymore. You know why? Because the generation that complains that everyone is a bunch of P words is the generation that created Trunk or Treat. All right. And now we got Trunk or Treat nonstop, and I got 0 trick or treaters for 14 straight years. All right.
I don't get it. Are you happy or you're not happy about Trunk or Treat?
I think it's delightful. I just think that people just run their mouth so much and so hard that I'm just having a real hard time today. A real hard time. But thank you for checking in. I appreciate you.
That's what we're
Yeah,
here.
I think it's kind of a good idea though, because it's like, I don't know, man. I grew up in like the middle of the hood, man. There wasn't a good trick or treating spot.
That's the thing. I was in the hood. We did trick or treat like nothing. Trick or treat was great.
So like when the mall started doing it, like that was like you could hit up every store and come back with like a big ass bag of candy.
Yeah, we have Trunk or Treat here, but there's also, like, Cliff, you used to live out here. The town of Newburgh still, there's big trick or treating out there. There's trick or treating out in New Windsor, but City of Newburgh is really like, I like the idea of trunk or treat because it's safer for the kids to go to the trunk or treat. You know what I mean? So
they didn't really have that. Like I said, like I always would have to go like probably to like the town of Poughkeepsie or something to.
Yeah, and you know when I knew that trunk or treat was a good idea for City of Newburgh, when I went to the one that was down by the rec. And when they started, because I was helping, I used to work for Boys and Girls Club, so I used to have a thing for them. When it started, it was a couple people. Then, like 30 minutes later, you know the rec. I don't know if Phil, you've ever been down Newburgh Rec. The entire block, from block to block and around the corner, around the swimming pool, was filled. The line was filled with people. I was like, oh, yeah. This is definitely a good thing.
They just had one. I didn't get up to it, but down in Wappingers, they had the Incredicron trunk or treat, and I didn't get up to it.
Oh Lord!
Let me tell you, But the thing is, trunk or treat is a good thing, right? But you know, for all these folks who are out there, like I ran the streets when I was young. I went home when the light post turned on. All right, just remember. You're the same people that created Trunk or Treat, so make up your minds.
When I lived in Hyde Park, at like Hyde Park Estates, though, I got a ton of kids in 2019, and in 2020 for Halloween, I got 3 kids because of COVID. Like November 1st, I gave one of those kids the rest of the candy. Like here,
you're in luck, kid. Thanks, Phil.
I remember one year we did full bars in my door back in my Newburgh days, and they almost knocked my grandmother over. It was crazy.
That's the days when full bars were only like 75 cents, 50 cents.
But no one did full bars. And my mom is like, oh, I was desperate, so full bars, and it was a mad.
Yeah, every year I look at the candy, and it gets smaller and smaller and smaller, and the price goes higher and higher. Have you seen Reese's peanut butter cups lately? Have you seen them?
Wait a minute.
Right now, buy a bag, get one free over at CVS. $5.99 a bag, get one free for your Reese's and all that stuff. And if you need to go hard, get yourself a Sam's Club membership. Not that I really love that company so much, but you can go over there, get yourself 10 pounds of candy for about under $52, I believe. And so you got to do what you got to do. You know, it depends on your.
One more thing, Sam. You ain't supposed to be talking about Reese's because you ain't even supposed to be having that.
Hey!
I'm just saying.
I'm
just saying.
Consumer is what
He's looking out for the consumer, not the fact that I've seen chocolate pieces fall out of it for 3 straight years. 3 straight years, I see chocolate fall out. That's not affecting his triglycerides. No.
The chocolate, like he also gets like the peach gummy rings and things like that.
Oh my goodness, Phil! What are you doing? Phil, you're on a pot. You're a monster, Phil. What are you doing?
You know what? Look at me. We're watching you. We're watching you.
I've been good. Oh my God, I've been good.
Phil has been giving you the stare the whole time.
They don't want to hear about tragedies anymore.
Yeah, if you get trick or treaters, throw some comics out to them kids. You know, if I got an Iron Man up at my door.
Do LCS still give out those free comic books, those little mini comic
Yep,
books?
we're doing ours
Okay.
October 30th. And we
Okay.
got comic book guests that day too.
Okay.
All right. What do we read this week, guys?
So much.
I want to start off with
A nice
the,
pile.
the Wolverine.
I gotta read
I
this
read my
stuff, yeah.
eyelids because I was asleep most of the
It's
time.
one of the better X-Men books out there.
Okay.
It's one of the better X-Men books. A brand new Wendigo. But this Wendigo's a little different. Wolverine's kind of like ready to kill him, but then this Wendigo's asking for like help and stuff, so it's a little different. It's up in the wilderness, and Wolverine's just basically trying to help him from getting killed by the Canadian little military ops thing. But it was pretty good. It's pretty good. Ultimate Spider-Man.
I gotta read that one still too.
Still the best
Oh.
Spider-Man comic book in the game. Still the best Spider-Man comic book in the game. This one is more of Jay Jonah and Uncle Ben figuring out everything and like going to people and interviewing them and getting information out of it. It's really investigative side. Spider-Man's not really in it like that, but it was really good how they were doing everything. Really, really good. And we'll see. It's at 10. And you know, like Steve said, you got Ultimate Wolverine coming, so you know,
Yep.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yep.
What about Moon Knight? Anybody read Moon Knight?
I didn't get Moon Knight.
I got it. I haven't read anything but my eyelids.
This is basically just a continuation from when Mark Spector ended.
Yeah.
Every Moon Knight for the last 3 years has been a continuation of the last Moon Knight.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? Let's just do another issue 1. Let's
Yeah.
just put that out.
It's the same writer. It's Jed McKay.
Yeah. And the art too is the same and all that.
Yeah.
Basically Moon Knight's back and there's a new drug on the block and he's going after the people that put it out there and he's basically saying, I'm trying to be nice. Next time I'll come and kill you. But he just broke into the club and beat up everybody, blah, blah, blah. There's a detective that's also trying to get Moon Knight in trouble, and she's in a subplot is interviewing the former cop that used to go after Moon Knight, and he won't budge. But come to find out at the end, there's a little twist of the villains that are trying to get Moon Knight. But this was pretty good. I'm trying to see everything else. Okay, Phil, remember when you brought it up beforehand? Wonder Woman. Wowzers.
Wonder Woman might have been one of the best reads of the week.
I'm the only one who cried reading this. Be honest.
Wowzers. Cliff, I'll let you talk about this one.
Yo, so Wonder Woman is just devastated by the loss of Steve Trevor, and the whole issue deals with her in mourning and hiding and people looking for her and the villains quietly plotting and, you know, on the low because, you know, like they've taken a beating too. And you know, and what Wonder Woman needs to deal and to move on. And technically, this is the first appearance of Baby Trinity. And that's as far as I'm going to go with surprising you. I mean, I pretty much gave you almost everything, but it was a great issue.
Last page is a heart
Yeah.
stop.
It was this was excellent. Like I said, this might have been like one of the best reads of the week.
It was the best read. Only one other book made me cry this week, and it's a book I've been reading since I was 10 years old. So that one never counts.
So did she? I'm trying to fit. She swam to the afterlife.
Yes,
That's what I'm getting, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And of course she can.
Dream or something. But yeah, Wonder Woman was pretty dope. Uncanny X-Men continues to be a great book.
Oh, I actually read that one.
Yeah.
And this was Rogue versus I can't think of her name now.
Sharon something.
I think that's the first appearance too.
Yeah, Sharon. It's an old.
Oh, Sarah, it's on the cover. Sarah.
Sarah, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's on the cover. Never mind.
This gave me X-Men '97 vibes with Rogue. Like
It
they
was
were
a good.
kind
It
of
was a
writing
big
her like that.
fight, and the outsiders are like ready for their first big battle
Yeah,
now.
that's gonna
and-
be dope. They went
and, like
after.
Wolverine was all like trash. He just like
Yeah.
pointed me in the right direction at the end.
Yeah, and that's gonna be dope because they wanted to save the kids, but Gambit. put 'em
Rogue
down and
got a bit of a
let 'em fight.
beatdown, like couple concussions in this. And,
Yeah. But that was pretty good. Destro is finished.
All right, you know I finished Scarlet, so on that end of scale, I did finish Scarlet.
Yeah, so the books are done. GI Joe comes out next month. This finished pretty good. It just kind of it got all the right players on the right team at the end. So Cobra
now that
formed at the end of this book.
So now that they all the little miniseries
Where this
are
book,
done,
Cobra kind of like attacks and becomes like known at the end of this book.
Yeah.
So all the miniseries done, which one do you find is the best one?
I think Cobra Commander might have been the best one.
Destro's still really good, but I would go Cobra Commander, Destro, Scarlet, Duke.
Okay.
That's where I would go. But they're all very close to each other. Like, there's not one that's really low, really high. They're all really close. It's a very cohesive universe. Very, very cohesive universe. What'd you got? I didn't read that one.
Oh, okay. Very good. Still continuing that story of like the samurai and the cowboy.
Is that a limited series or ongoing?
I think this is going to be ongoing. I'm not like too sure. I know this was like issue 5, and the story is not nowhere near over. Is all. It doesn't feel like it's anywhere near over.
House
Past
of Slaughter.
the hell it's long.
Tynan is still doing his thing. House of Slaughter is a great book. I say it's on par with something that's killing the children now. I can't have one without the other. That's how good it is for me. Miles Morales got a new vibranium suit.
Yay, you got the one that's
all right. How was that? Because I didn't get Miles. I stopped picking up Miles.
It was pretty good. Blade has actually come along to help him out. They're trying to cure him of the vampire thing. But Blade is like, you need to be able to like focus and all that. So I got a gift for you. And he opens up the box. He's like, is that what I think it is? And yep, it's a vibranium suit. Yep. And it can control. What it does is it gives him complete control over his powers, but it lessens them a little bit. So it's like a trade-off.
That's good. That's a good trade-off, though.
Yeah. And, the vibranium's like nothing is gonna get to him or kill him or anything. It keeps his vampire thing at state. It keeps it held back, but he's not cured yet. So, and Vulture is still the villain because Miles is dating the Vulture's granddaughter. So it's about to go down between Vulture and Vibranium suit Spider-Man.
Yep.
So, and one of what was dope about this issue is that Black Panther makes Miles fight him, and to see if Miles was fully taken over by the vampire thing or not. So Miles he hits him, gets him angry, but he goes, oh, you got it under control, right? And then so Black Panther pulls out the sword and slices his own arm to let the blood come out, and then the lust takes over Miles. It was pretty good. But Black Panther handles him very well. And then the last I got is Star Wars Battle of Jakku. It hasn't heated up yet. It's okay so far. It's nothing big, nothing great, which is sad. But
but
you
to
got,
be expected.
What did he say? What did you say?
I said, but to be expected.
Oh,
but to be expected. So Green Lantern is actually great. Like I think the Green Lantern is a good book from these. The Batman and Robin year 1 is surprisingly really good. Me and Larry Jackson were talking about that this week, and Larry might have liked it better than this book, The Full Moon, which is also really good. And I enjoyed this. And this has a lot more players than Batman. Like Zatanna is in this. Man Bat is in this, and Constantine.
All right.
And
Anything else?
Catwoman. Catwoman is also really good. She is being hunted, like seriously hunted, and she doesn't know like who's hunting her, but they got like facial recognition on her and stuff, so they're like really tracking her hard. So she's off, and she actually like escaped out to Berlin, and they found her at the end of the issue, like with that facial recognition stuff.
All
And
right.
action has been pretty good. Action Comics lately has been pretty smoking. Oh yeah, and I read Titans. Titans too. Nightwing.
Phil
stepped down
is
as
all in on all in.
leader. A little bit. So we'll see how long. But yeah, Nightwing steps down as the leader of the Teen Titans.
As he should.
He steps down. Didn't he just lead everybody in absolute power? Why would you step down?
Because he thought he could do a better job with absolute power, but he had like his own personal stuff going on. It's almost like Nightwing has his own comic, maybe. So he gave it to Donna. Donna's like the new leader of the Titans.
Yes, Donna, do it, girl. I get so mad because back in the day, whenever Donna would lead, it was always like it was just disastrous, and I would get so mad. So I hope they do it right this time because she deserves to lead.
I did go a little bit all in last week, and I'm not regretting that decision. That's like the problem with this week. It's like, man, they were all good.
What?
Yep.
Excellent.
You know what? Do you know what disturbed me at New York Comic Con? Was Mark Waid, who I love, and the rest of this whatever panel that was focused on Superman.
You got 15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead.
The words
15.
we had to do our research on Mon-El came out of their mouths, and I was traumatized.
10,
Like, how are you working on a Superman title
8,
and you don't know who Mon-El is?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, oh,
19, Nitry
Two.
going in.
1, draw. Who's gonna win the first duck of the night, ladies and gentlemen? Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Hoffrey, Dagger, Brian, Joseph, Christina Payne? Well deserved. Christina Payne. I'll put you down here, Christina Payne. Well deserved, my friend. Well deserved. Let's see the second hashtag of the night. I didn't put it in there. Okay, hold on. I got it right here. This is C. Bizzles. Absolute Wonder Woman. Let me put it in there. Absolute Wonder Woman. That's the new hashtag. It's down at the bottom.
That be,
Make sure you put it in there.
think that'll be a council key this week? Are we all getting that one? I'm
Yeah.
getting it.
I'm
I
getting
mean,
it.
I mean, should be a council key arbitrarily because, like, we have to get it, you know, like,
Yeah, we have to get it. You're right, Cliff. We have to.
you know, so like,
Oh,
I mean,
I don't mean to make it like sound like a
Oh.
job. I mean,
it is, you know.
I'm getting all the absolutes number ones. So.
Okay.
I am as well.
I'm
Yeah.
getting all the absolute number ones. I don't hate money.
Speaking of which, Key Collector number 1, Absolute Wonder Woman number 1, premiere issue of an ongoing series that takes place in the Absolute Universe, a dimension built on dark side energy.
I am also going to be getting Absolute Wonder Woman. I liked, but like that's the problem. All In has been pretty good so far. It's actually been very good.
Yeah, this does not count as all in my eyes. This counts as absolute. They're again, if you heard me complain before, like they're flagrant use of the word Elseworld. I feel like now they're just flagrantly throwing around absolute and all in.
This Panosian cover is dope.
It is kind of dope.
The cover is quite impressive, but I think her face is too dark on it.
That's a dope cover. Here's the
That
one.
one's very nice. This one's fun.
Ooh, that's
There's
slick.
a trade variant of this, of course.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. The 1 in 100 Jim Lee,
Yes,
black
Jim
and
Lee.
white.
All right.
I can't do it.
That's out of my price range, and I don't think we would see that in our opinion.
What's Craig?
I'm not that impressed with this one. I mean, I like the colors, but that's about it.
This is so dope.
Yeah.
This is so dope.
She
Wonder
got
Woman,
she got the same sword Cloud uses in Final Fantasy VII.
Here's another
Yeah.
thing too. Allegedly, she barely uses that sword. It's just a weapon that's in her magical bag of holding that she has.
Oh man, that's dope. She got the bag of holding too.
Oh, no, she got the bag of holding, yeah.
Then they're fun. There we go. There. Oh, there's a blank.
Yeah.
I'm getting a blank too.
Oh,
There's a
Yeah, I
blank.
gotta get a blank.
Oh my goodness, this is
Pretty sure,
dope.
pretty sure guys make me get a
Sure.
blank of all of them.
like that is a
Notion
cosplay
again.
for next New York Comic Con for like a girl right there.
That's
That-
the sword
that's the
exclusive
gorgeous
right
cover.
there.
That sword is
Wow.
almost as big as her.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Dope. Oh, this is the one right here, though. Oh my goodness,
That's nice.
that's very dope. Who did that one?
But that's a store exclusive.
Sozo. I knew it. Sozo, Mike.
Souza.
Sozo.
I mean, I will say it's nice for a store exclusive.
Ah, and Scotty Young continues
Man,
his
well,
reign.
Yeah. If the
Wow.
next store exclusive that I happen to like,
This is dope.
John Boy.
John Boy? I knew it was John Boy.
Mm.
Nice, John Boy. Very nice. All right, there's that Wonder Woman #1. Next up,
I
Alien,
can't wait for Absolute Wonder Woman. The dance
Alien Romulus #1.
ooh, it's a
One
one
shot
shot.
from the movie.
Oh, okay. We should have known that this was going to happen.
Yeah.
They've been doing Alien comics. I don't think I gotta watch the movie though. I'd like to see it.
The universe is getting all my money. Conquest 2099 #2. First appearance of Web
Oh.
Weaver 2099.
Yes.
First
Now, will
appearance-
Web Weaver
That's
2099 land stronger than Web Weaver from Spider Verse? I can't wait to find out.
And didn't you put the Web Weaver book in the giveaway?
No,
That was Spider Smasher, I think.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Spider
Yeah.
Smasher.
yeah.
No, Web Weaver is the one that's a gay fashion designer, and and like, when will they get it right?
Next up, DC Horror presents #1.
Fabulous. 4 issues apparently.
Yeah.
So again, me being mad at DC arbitrary, maybe it's not arbitrarily. I just have a chip on my shoulder. It's 4 issues. Why didn't they plan better? Issue 1 should have been first week of October. That's it.
I agree.
Why are we getting the first issue on the freaking 23rd of October when there's 4 issues?
You should have
Wouldn't
done
you
it like
guys
a
have like
weekly
a
thing.
TV on in the background or something? Because I can hear people talking in the background.
Oh, that's funny.
I hear people talking, but it's not me.
I don't have a
Um,
TV or on or anything.
DC Horror, and this is a good one.
Yeah, who's the writer for it? Is it like multiple writers for this?
Let me see. Let me see.
Because
No, just various writers.
various writers. Okay,
Yeah.
But that's a great horror cover, by the way.
that is like seeing Superman looking like that.
Yeah.
So would you rather have that be like a 4-issue thing or like a 80-page $10 one shot?
You know, I mean, without reading it, I think I prefer it to be a one shot, but it looks like they may have actually put some effort into this. So maybe I would appreciate it. Also, horror is in, so I can't blame them for this. You know?
I would have much rather, like Cliff said, I would much rather them that came out with this like the last week of September, so that the final 4th issue happens to be like either the week before or the week of Halloween.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Detective Comics number 1090. First appearance of Scarlet Martha Scott. A
think
geneticist
it's
with a
this.
family history related to the Waynes. First cameo appearance of Asema, a vigilante.
Is this the first issue of the Tom Taylor run?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm getting it.
Let's see what we got. Variant covers.
Oh my.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That looked way different before you blew it up. I thought that he was being hung.
Got a variant.
Wow.
That's okay. It looks more like Space Ghost right there.
True.
Space Ghost.
That's not a surprise considering one is a ripoff of the other.
And Space Ghost, the new Space Ghost comic is very good. Just want to put that out there.
Variant and the Oracle variant. Is Oracle, I thought Oracle was. See, I don't read DC. Wasn't she paralyzed?
Yeah, I was wondering.
What?
Like,
I don't read these things. Dude, they unparalyzed her. First issue of Batgirl,
Right.
New 52.
Right.
That was,
I'm
how many years ago was that?
Exactly.
What kind of rock are you sleeping under? What kind of rock are you sleeping on? See,
It was called a Marvel Rock. That's what it was called. Marvel Rock.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I agree. I'm on Cliffside on this one.
Yo, how
I'm sorry that I didn't read
Dude, you've seen her
DC Comics.
You've seen her swinging around, cover to cover, the boomerangs, top of Quinn, non-stop Barbara action for 3 years.
Cliff,
I know
your
you.
microphone can't take it anymore. All right.
Speaking of can't take it, look at that Green Arrow.
Green Arrow 350. Oh,
Yeah.
are they going back to the legacy for Green Arrow? That's dope. I hope they are.
Yeah,
I
I'm
hope
getting
they
it.
are.
I've been reading Green Arrow since they brought him back.
Oh, they're
Like I
not.
said, this was supposed to be a mini series, but it got so much good traction, it became an ongoing. And Joshua Williamson is it Joshua Williamson and Chris Camden, or they just sharing this issue together?
Joshua Williamson and Chris Ken. No, Montos and Amanke Nayuel
So Joshua Williamson is the
is the writer.
yeah.
He's co-writing
Yeah,
it with Chris Condon.
okay. So it's both of them. Okay.
Yeah. That one. What? That's trade dress. Okay. The foil.
I'm not getting that. I'm a sucker for
If
white
I-
backgrounds.
if I get
but-
this, it'll be the cover A.
Oh yeah, it's definitely cover A.
Oh, there's a blank.
Oh yeah.
I don't care. I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Cover your eyes, Bizzle. Cover your
I
eyes.
have to. Since Grisha guy is not here, I'm good.
Now open them again. Green Lantern Doc #1. This is a Phil pick right here.
There was going to be a C Missile pick too, but I had to change my mind.
I mean, it looks like a cleric, man. It looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Why did you change your mind?
I have 17 books I'm picking up.
Okay, that's different. Man. That's different. That's not
Yeah.
like you suddenly
Uh,
disagree. You
At
know?
that-
No.
Usually at that point, I'm like, well, what's 18?
First
Y'all
couple
believe
first
me.
appearances in this one. First appearance of Rena Mori, a Green Lantern in a post-apocalyptic future overrun by Solomon Grundy, was born on a Monday zombie army. First appearance of Net, protege of Rena.
I'm gonna, there's a good chance I'm just gonna get it and check it out. It's an Elseworlds.
Why?
See, look at that. That looks like
Why is the
like
one,
Jergens,
why is it
yeah.
1 of 25? Why is that a 1 of 25?
I don't
That's
know.
not a good 1 of 25.
1 in
I wonder
50,
if that's like if
they're
that's
not
a
even
glow in the
showing.
dark cover, that would be so bad. Like
Yeah.
if that or like
Yeah.
cool, like
Now see
that
this.
too.
This is dope.
If they would say this was a 1 of 25, I would have been more okay with it.
That is a very good cover.
Oh my.
Is this yep, Nakayama. That's very dope. It's very dope.
Yeah,
In the foil, which they don't have a picture of there. All right, that's Green Lantern Dark. Next up, Iron Man #1. Iron
Spencer
Man.
Ackerman is writing it, and I will be getting this.
That cover is dope. That's not the artist for the book though. That
Wait
cover
until you
is
see the
dope.
variants.
Ooh, it's 10 of them. New Iron Man armor and new Ironmonger armor. There's the 1 in 25 by Hugh.
It's pretty cool.
Okay. 1 in 100 Virgin.
No.
Scotty Young making money on both sides of the table, ladies and gentlemen.
Heck yeah.
He's making the money. At least he's did a full cover this time.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty dope. The Doom cover.
of course.
Doom,
I'm really liking the trade dress for this book.
the multiple face variant. I guess those are all the villains he's ever faced.
Yeah. Oh, that is kind of slick though.
Ooh.
Oh,
They did it. That's the one.
the negative space.
Yep. That's the
Is
one.
it really negative space?
Gotta get it. It is, because if you look at it, look at the
I
legs,
see,
look at the shoulders,
but I thought it'd be
look
more.
at the helmet right there. Yeah.
that is a really good negative space because it works for it.
Yeah. Even the fingers.
Yeah.
Very dope. Very dope. We'll be getting bought. That's a dope cover right there.
That is a yeah. Told you.
That's
It's not that cover. Is I thought it was one more.
Kumar.
With him like
Um,
swinging a huge sword.
Philip Tan.
That is nice.
Who's all in on Iron Man, by the way? I think I'm gonna get
I'm
it.
getting it.
All right.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
This is John Jang.
Oh. Cliff, are you
Jang.
gonna get Iron Man, or
Is there a reason?
it's
a new
a
Iron
new
Man.
story and a new
New
armor
story.
and a new?
It's a new Iron Man.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, who's the writer?
Spencer Ackerman.
Yeah. What? Oh, I didn't show there.
Yeah,
Spencer
there's nothing here to call to me.
Almost. a cancel
I'm
key.
just I'm interested in the Stark Roxxon War. Stark's lost a
Yeah.
lot of stuff, and I like this armor where it's very like he's armored, but if you shot that leg in a certain spot, he's going down.
His
alright,
his whole run of like the House of X, the Fall of the House of X stuff was pretty fantastic.
Yeah, it was great. That's what I'm saying. I was like, you know what? I ended on a high note with Tony. Do I need to roll the dice with this?
Nightwing 119.
Yep, new writer.
That's a great
Yeah.
cover.
First
Yeah.
appearance of an
Unknown villain. There's a 1 in
This is
25.
another like all in, so it's like calling me. to get-
125s, man. What are they doing? Like,
I'm
There's
not.
no-
No, cover A.
this is a
Like
good
these.
cover.
This is a better
Panosian.
cover than the-
Panosian doing his thing lately, my
Yeah.
friend. Wow, that's a dope cover.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Hector Ortiz is stoked for Iron Man.
Yeah, that's right, Hector. Okay, maybe I'll be lured into Iron Man.
I'll call you later to convince you even more.
What is
You,
this?
Steven, so you need to be busy because we are a few weeks away appearing together on Guess That Key. So bring your A game, baby.
So man,
Oh, wait, you gonna be on there too?
Yes, it's you
Oh
and me.
Lord.
It's
Oh,
council
Lord.
night on Guess That Key.
Oh, I gotta go to the comic book store and buy some
We'll have to, like,
keys.
peer pressure. Like you could peer pressure like Cliff to get Iron Man, and Cliff could peer pressure you to get Green Lantern Dark.
And that would be fair. Then that was, how about we each get the foil, Steven? So you get foil Green Lantern Dark. I'll get foil because I'm sure they'll make one.
And lastly, Spider Boy number 12.
Spider Girl. Yo, why the
Perfect
Daredevil
Spider-Girl.
cover? There's 15 Spider Girl covers.
Yeah.
with a Daredevil.
Why do you put Daredevil on Spider Girl? Like,
There's two comics this week that have Daredevil on the cover for no reason and have no clue why. Zero clue from Marvel why there's a Daredevil cover this week for 2 books that don't feature him.
Yeah.
The Stormbreakers all feature Storm. At
That's
least
nice.
this month. And the
And then you get
Doom
the
books have
Doom.
a reason too.
Yeah. Now, what do you think, Cliff? What do you think about this introduction of Spider-Girl?
I like her. Why not? We have 5 billion spider people. I already like Spider-Boy, so I can get down with this.
So I don't know if y'all heard the latest news about Spider-Man, but there's supposed to be an event called Spider-Verse versus the Venomverse.
Yes, I've heard of that.
God.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's what I came. I came looking for something like that. It only has taken them 4 years to set. It only took them 4 years to set the dining room table. Now serve me the damn peanut butter. Serve me the damn peanut oil fried turkey already.
The and you're gonna get a peanut butter and jelly.
That's the key collector comics. Let's jump over to cover price top 20 real quick.
Woo!
Ghost Rider #1, Robbie Reyes special, the Sandoval.
My girl. My
AKA
girl.
Cliff Special.
My
Special
girl.
right there. Number 19, we have Spawn #1, the Big Time Collectibles Mocha Art Mexican Foil reprint,
Yep.
limited to 1,000.
Yeah.
18, we have Lilith #1, Sean Gordon Murphy, NYCC, limited 300. All right. 17, we have Absolute Batman #1, the Phil Tan, NYCC, Comic Mint, KRS Comics, Detective Comics 27. Homage. Limited to 85. $500 on that.
Oh, no, thank you.
Absolute Batman 2 Ash Can.
It's not even out yet.
50. No, it's not even.
No, that only came out at the con.
Yeah,
it was
came out
only
the
for the
con.
retailers day.
Absolute Wonder Woman #1 flip book and Absolute Superman Ash Can. That went for $50. The Daredevil 14 David Mack NYCC went for $90. 13, we have John Tyler Christopher Daredevil 14, the Radar cover.
That's pretty good.
Number 12, we have Storm Magic the Gathering edition cover, $140. Wow.
And look, I'm not getting that. I'm getting the actual card. She got one.
Cards are available.
Black Panther.
Will be.
Yeah.
Wow. Number 11, we have Fantastic Four 13 Greg Land, NYCC, $70. Number 10, Daredevil Peach Momoko version, 70.
Extra points because Jeff is on the cover. Extra points for Jeff.
Oh yeah.
The Exorcism at 1600 pen, the Stephanie Hans 1 in 10.
I've
$15.
never heard that book.
Number 8, The Lot, baby. The Lot. Coming
I thought that
from
book died down.
what is it? What are they called? What's the company called?
Bad Idea.
Bad Idea.
Yeah.
Bad Idea. There's someone's optioned The Lot for a movie.
Oh, okay.
So
something's been optioned for a movie. Oh,
9.8 slab for $90. Whatnot Marvel Trading Pack.
pass.
2024, $500.
Pass.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm with Cliff.
What?
Let's stop the map. Where is Susan Power? What was her name? Susan Power? Where is she when we need her? Stop the madness. I need that mostly bald blonde woman screaming. Stop the madness.
Stop it all.
You remember her? Where she would just be like, "You want the bite of the Snickers bar? Have the bite of the Snickers bar."
Number 6, Sensational She-Hulk #1.
That's right.
The Hulkette, Mirka Andolfo, 9.8 for $200. First cover appearance of Hulkette.
That's right. New champions, baby. New champions.
Number 5, we have Absolute Batman number 1, the Javier Fernandez Akira homage.
I want that book so bad.
$230.
I ain't paying that much for it though.
Number 4, we have Wolverine number 1, Magic the Gathering, $160. Wow. Oh, and here's the one that's causing all the problems. Spawn 357, Peach Momoko.
You'll get knocked out for that cover, man.
No one got knocked out. Stories were blown out of proportion, unfortunately. Because I love the story, but whatever.
I want that. I need that book too, but not for that price.
Yeah.
It's a dope cover. That's
It is
like
very
the
dope.
better ones.
Number 2, we have the Spawn 357, which is an A cover, but this is the NYCC retailer. Thank you, signed by Todd McFarlane. So that, and then Absolute Batman number 1, cover A. This is the number 1 book. Yeah.
I think
Look
you
at
could
that.
like still find that though at some shops.
Oh, we got
Yes,
plenty
you
at
can.
my LCS.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna. I don't know. I think it's gonna go the route of Ultimate Spider-Man number 1.
They just say around 100.
Yeah. No, I mean
Yeah.
like it'll be a lot of money. It'll be like Ultimate Spider number 1's like $100 book.
Yeah.
You know what I
Right.
mean?
And but that's not so unusual.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
a 9.8 slab for $100,
Yeah.
which is pretty
Yeah.
good.
But
Yeah.
that's
All right.
again not outrageous.
No.
And getting stuff slabbed is so expensive that it's like, oh, good. I might make my money back.
Yeah.
I'm
do.
I'm being such a wet blanket.
It's okay.
All
We still love you,
right.
though.
Instead of your regular top 10, I'm going to give you the Hot 10 from Comic Con NYC 2024.
Ooh.
These are the honorable mentions. The G.I. Joe number 1, Ash Can, going for 135
Oh,
bucks.
the panel.
What
Give
about
like if you went to the panel, you got that. as a
Oh,
free.
man. So jealous. So jealous. I'm jealous.
I would've-
Lilith number 1 as well, limited to 300. They're going for $100 a piece right there. And then the top 10, Daredevil 14, Peach Momoko. That's up there. Fantastic Four 13, the Doom cover, going for about 61. Vampirella 672. Good God.
That's the cover right there, man.
Hey, yo. I love New York
Umbrella's
too.
T-shirt contest.
Let me scroll past faster before I get in trouble. Uncanny X-Men number 3.
Adi Granada.
That's a
Johnny
good
Granada.
cover.
That is dope.
Savage Land Rogue.
That is dope. Absolute Batman 2, The Ash Can. Talked about that. Top book. Storm number 1, The Magic
I
the
need
Gathering.
that card.
Wolverine number 1, The Magic the Gathering.
No, they got a Black Panther one too.
The Absolute Batman, Akira homage, Spawn
I need
257, and they have the Peach and Todd one at number
Damn.
1.
What
All right,
the-
let's
oh,
spin
yeah.
for our second duck. Ladies and gentlemen, Absolute Wonder Woman 25, give you 15 seconds. If anybody's not in there, put it in there. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's going to get the second duck of the night, ladies and gentlemen, for this 31 book, 3 big book, 1 slab, 1 toy monster prize? All Year Comics. Look at that. You go on Clifton Comics and look at that. Let's hope they don't say it's rigged. Yeah. Hall, yeah. No worries, Hall. You're in there, Hall.
Nate's
You're
a lucky
in
guy.
there.
He deserves a win.
You're in
Absolutely.
there, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. We got one more duck. And I got to write it in here. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. The next one is hashtag. Oh my God. I forgot what it was. You guys told me.
Oh, it was the Green Lantern.
Green Lantern Dark. Yeah, Green Lantern Dark. So hashtag Green Lantern Dark. Boom. I'm going to put the banner up for you, and we'll spin that right at the very, very end of the show, so you got to stick around for that one. Right now, before we get into some new books, I want to do some announcements. Young at Heart Foundation is a great organization run by our good friend Mike out in California. They do great things for kids awaiting medical procedures out there. There are two ways that you can help this organization. First way is to go to Donate at Life America on the website. There's a green button here, register to become a donor. You click that because more than 100,000 people are waiting for a life-saving transplant, and you can register to be a donor today. Second way to help is to sponsor a Hope Kit. It's 100% tax deductible. They'll take all the funds that they gather together and make these great gift boxes for those kiddies. If you have any other ways that you want to help Mike, give him a call at 323-396-9998 or email him at info@youngatheartfoundation.com and tell them the council sent you. Next up, Alternativus. This is our home away from home in Hyde Park, New York, 870 Violet Avenue, Hyde Park, New York. And it's owned by our great friend Anthony, who's also part of the Council of Comics. And Anthony has a great special for you guys out there that don't have a local comic book shop. You're finding it trouble to get your comic books. Well, if you give Anthony a call, I'll give you the number in a second. He will bag and board all those books for free. He'll ship them out to you, and he'll take 10% off of the entire order. So if you want to get that deal with Anthony, give him a call at 845-233-4234 or email him at alternativers2@aol.com. They got comics, cards, and toys, and they have card tournaments on the weekend, Lorcana, Pokemon, Magic. I'm sure they're going to be soon to do the Marvel stuff that's coming out. Pretty sure about that. We'll see if I dabble in that. I'm going to check those cards out. We'll see if I dabble in that one. But get in touch with Anthony and let him know that the council sent you. On the YouTubes, Council Couching and Slouching with C Bizzles at 467. What's good, C Bizzle? Let him know.
So before I got sick with the cold, I was able to shoot a couple of videos. One of my dropped today is my Whatnot Mystery unboxing. I've won several prizes off Whatnot. And I didn't see what the prizes were. So when you see this, my look on my face, it's the same look you got because I didn't know what was in those boxes. Also dropped my 3 hype books for this week. It was fun shooting those, and I had a great time shooting all those videos. I hope you guys come and like it. And you also can catch me here with the Council of Comics every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesdays. And when y'all go to each one of our channels, make sure you guys not only subscribe to the channels, go and watch some videos, have a good time, like and subscribe, even comment on them because we will reply back to you. So make sure you go to Cliff on Comics, make sure you go to the Council of Comics, and like and subscribe to them as well.
Excellent. Make sure you all like to subscribe to Couching and Slouching with C Bizzle. Cliff on Comics. Clifford.
Look at that. Cliff on Comics, home to Comics and Coffee with Cliff, Saturday mornings, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This week's past guest was Nate, All Yeah Comics. We had a fabulous time. Go check that episode out if you haven't. Also, if any, I'm partially monetized, so if you do super chats or join the membership or any of those things now until the first week of December, that money's going to go to our Toys for Tots Toy Drive, Marine Toys for Tots Toy Drive, which I've been doing with Alternativers for Dutchess County for 15 years. So yay! Also, from the second week forward into January, my birthday month, anything that comes into the channel is going to go to the Hyde Park Food Pantry in Hyde Park, New York. So thank you for that. And this week's guest, episode 25, it's Broke Boy Comics. We're going to have a great time. Tune in Saturday morning for that. I appreciate y'all.
Make sure you subscribe to Cliff on Comics, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, the Council of Comics, ladies and gentlemen. We are 43 away from the big 1,000. We go live 3 times a week, Sunday, 5 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific. Film and box office news. We're in the middle of a Conjuring trilogy. New Keys and Hot Comics on Mondays, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. And on Wednesdays, our Comic Book Community Awards nominated show, New Comic Book Day, live at 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific on Wednesdays. Make sure you like and subscribe. Look at all these live shows that we're doing. There's also tons of videos on the channel of conversations, of trips, places, so much stuff. Just make sure you are liked and subscribe because you need to be subscribed to the Council of Comics channel to win the monthly giveaway. So please make sure you are liked and subscribed. All right. It's time.
Get your drink of water.
Yeah, I got it right here. I got my water right here. That's some high quality H2O. All right, here we go. These are all the new books coming out this week, ladies and gentlemen, on October 23rd, 2024. Every single one that's coming out, so you can take a peek at them. Put in the comment section which ones you guys think we should pick up. All right, Detective Comics number 1090, Nightwing number 119. Ad.
I hate when I go on that website that pops up.
Superman 19. Come on, let's go. Okay. Action Comics 1072. X-Men number 6. Absolute Wonder Woman number 1. Green Arrow number 17. The Avengers number 19. Void Rivals number 13. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 3. The Flash number 14. The Incredible Hulk number 18. Zatanna Bring Down the House number 5. Harley Quinn number 44. Rook Exodus number 6. Iron Man number 1. X Factor number 3. Batman the Brave and the Bold number 18. Spider-Boy number 12. John Constantine Hellblazer Dead in America number 10. Scarlet Witch number 5. Green Lantern Dark number 1. Dazzler is back with issue number 2. Power Girl number 14. Whoa, wait. Phil, what did you thumbs down?
Dazzler number 2. Yeah, Dazzler number.
The Power Fantasy number 3 from the DC Vault. Death in the Family. Robin Lives number 4. Nobody's been reading that, right?
No,
has anybody been reading that?
I mean, I read the really way back in the day, the original when he died.
Yeah. Universal Monsters Frankenstein number 3. Conan the Barbarian number 16. Big thumbs up. The Moon is Following Us number 2. That's a big thumbs up. Spider Society number 3. Venom War Carnage number 3. Werewolf by Night number 3. DC Horror Presents number 1. Hello Darkness number 4. Venom War Lethal Protectors number 2. Alien Romulus number 1. Spirits of Vengeance number 2. Grommets number 5. Moon Man number 5. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures number 18. Creep Show number 2. Conquest 2099 number 2. Lilo and Stitch number 6. Thundercats Chitara number 4. The Hunger and the Dust Book 2 number 3. Batman Wayne Family Adventures 135. Paranoid Gardens number 4. The Tin Can Society number 2.
Yeah.
Army of Darkness Forever number 13. Star Trek Defiant number 20. Standstill number 3. Godzilla Monster Peace Theater number 1. The Horizon Experiment, The Sacred Dam number 1. Babs number 3. Hercules 6. Convert number 3. Null Hunter number 1. Gotcha Man number 4. The Goon Them That Don't Stay Dead number 3. Blade Runner Tokyo Nexus number 4. Chainsaw Man 181. Jim Henson's Labyrinth number 2. Hack Slash equals Body Bags number 1.
Yes.
King Kong The Great War number 6. Dead Eyes The Empty Frames number 2. The Feeding number 1. One Piece 1130. Self-Help number 5. Space Usagi White Star Rising number 1. Voices in My Head number 1. The Powerpuff Girls Halloween Special number 1. Gotcha Man Galactor number 3. Hawkman number 4. Kanto A Place Like Home number 5. Resurgence of the Valiant Universe number 2. Venom 3 Facsimile. The Body Trade number 2. The Writer number 4. Blade Red Band number 1, the foil variant. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands Land of the Giants number 3. Headless Horseman Halloween Annual number 1. Team Darkstalkers number 1. Comic Shop News 1940. Wolverine number 1, second print, Patrick Gleason black and white variant. Street Fighter Masters Lily number 1. Damaged People number 3, Batman The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween number 0, second printing, Avengers United Infinity Comic 53, Dan to Dan 171, Sakamoto Days number 186, Star Wars The Battle of Jakku Insurgency Rising, the Federico Sabatini variant, Animal Pound Pen and Ink number 2, Horror and Fantasy Illustrated Pinup Special number 1, The Mass Mocker number 2, Lipstick Klika number 2, Wolverine number 1, second print 1 in 25, Peach Momoko, The Cursed Library Omega number 1, I Dragon number 1, The Human Fly number 1, Armored number 3, Kagurabachi number 54, Woodstake number 2, Thundercats number 9, Nakayama version. Phil?
Chainsaw Man number 181.
A Couple of Obligations number 31. Got You Akuda number 115. Returned by the King number 34. Venom. Oh, another ad. Venom 3 Facsimile 2024. Well, World of Betty and Veronica Jumbo Comics Digest number 36. The Termite Mound number 1. Space Ghost number 6 cover E. Cheeky Comics 2024 annual number 1 cover K. Tower of God season 3 number 217. Epic NPC Man. Hero Outrage number 1. Ultraman Along Came a Spider-Man number 10. I Didn't Sign Up to Be a Nanny number 23. Itchy the Witch number 7. Weekly Shonen Jump 2024 47. Power Rangers Across the Morphin Grid number 1. Wonder Woman number 8 from Panini Comics. Phil?
Oh, Plague Doctor number 42.
Blasphemous number 1, Shinobi Undercover number 6, Thinking Out Loud number 0, Wolverine Madripoor Knights number 1, Aspen Comics Michael Turner Virgin variant. Wow. Very nice. Centuria number 28, The Last Adventure 31, No Name number 8, Power Hour Preview number 3.
Oh my.
Oh my, indeed. Ultra Mega number 5, second printing. Nippy number 1. Good lord.
Oh my dear.
It's a little bit nippy. Eh? It's just a little bit nippy. Eh? Lego Dreams number 7. Weekly Shonen Magazine 2024 number 47. Phil.
Only I Level Up Ragnarok number 25.
Nippy number 1, the Exotica version. No Name 8. Reality Quest 124, Reality Quest 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, Selfish Romance 16. Phil?
That's going to be Links, Book 2, First Problems, Chapter 4.
Keep going, Phil.
If you want a couple's duty, number 30. Mad number 11. My Life Up, sorry.
Go ahead.
My Life as a Loser, number 2, number 24. Wolverine Madripoor Knights, number 1, the Michael Turner variant. World, number 24. Dan to Dan, number 171. Tower of God, season 3, number 220. Return to the King's Power, number 53. Selfish Love Theory, number 22. Hunter x Hunter, number 403. Attila of the Pointed Hat, number 82. Life and Death, number 2, number 41. The Last Adventurer, 32. And Reality Quest, number 132.
And those, ladies and gentlemen, are all your books. I'll get this out of here. Coming out on Wednesday, October 23rd, 2024. What books will you guys be getting? Leave in the comments below. Such lovely comic books.
Azu says, I reckon the whole gang is getting nippy.
It's a little bit nippy. It's a little bit nippy. It's just a little bit.
I have 17 books I'm getting this week.
Too many I would like to get this week. There's just too many. I'm not
I
gonna
got
get
like
them all.
10 to
So
12. I got 10 to 12. So
and I'm gonna like make some cuts and make some decisions and be smart.
10 to 12 with no 1 in 25s or 1 in 10s. That's a good little number right there.
Be a little bit responsible maybe this
Yeah,
week.
because there's no GI Joes or
Void Rivals
dropping this week.
There's Void Rivals, but I only
There's
get
a Void
the rank
Rivals.
cover B, so
There's a Void Rivals.
I don't
Yeah.
get the ratios anymore. Certain issue with Void Rivals. All right. Let me give you a couple announcements and then we'll spin for the duck and get you guys out of here. On Wednesday is New Comic Book Day Live, our Comic Book Community Awards nominated show for Best Ongoing Series. Episode number 120. Tune in. We'll have a classic skit this week. We'll go over all the books that we bought. We'll have some fun B-roll. We'll see all the council's picks. It'll be a fun time. And
Hey, Cliff,
then, go ahead.
I said, Cliff, I did vote it in time.
In time.
I voted. So
Cutting it close, Seabizzle.
Very
Yeah.
nice. Very nice. Very nice. And then on Sunday, 5 p.m. 2 p.m. Pacific, we're in the middle of The Conjuring because Phil is a monster. That's why.
Is Phil a monster or somebody you decide?
5 p.m. 2 p.m. Pacific on Sunday. Do your watch. I saw a kid in my job watching this movie at lunch.
There
I
you
said,
go.
First they were
really?
watching like La Llorona. I was like, "Are you watching La Llorona?" They're like, "Yeah." And then I come back 20 minutes later and they got The Conjuring on. I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, make sure you tune into the show, please. But that's on Sunday, 5 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you are tuned in. And then we are back here next Monday for New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week, episode 113. Whew! We got Spawn, we got new Star Wars, we got a new Wolverine Revenge, and plenty more coming out. So make sure you tune in for all of that. All right, let's spin for our last duck of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Give you 15 seconds. 15 seconds to put that into the chat. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Did I skip numbers? 2. And 1 draw. Who's gonna win the last duck of the night, ladies and gentlemen? Hazu, I'm rooting for you, Hazu. I'm rooting for you.
it's going slow. It's just so many entries.
Come on, what's it gonna be? Brian LCS.
Oh!
Brian LCS.
Much
ladies and
deserved.
gentlemen.
Much deserved.
Brian LCS. Very nice, Brian. You've won a duck. You are entered into the end of the month contest, my friend. All right, let's get to these comments. Say bye to everyone and get y'all out of here. There's a lot of comments. A lot of comments. Do. Gotta get to the top, man. Can't get to the top, man. All right, here we go. Las Cruces, thank you for being here. Be on the lookout, Las Cruces. Those packages are on their way. Be on the lookout. Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, came through tonight. Thank you for being here. Christina Payne got a duck. Thank you for being here and all the lovely work that you're doing in the chat, Christina Payne. Old Wolf 65, thank you for being here tonight. Brian LCS got a duck. Of course, thank you for being here tonight. Nerdy Geek came through tonight. Thank you for being here. Kenneth Bird came through tonight. Thank you for being here. D's Comic Corner, thank you for being here tonight. We appreciate you. Canadian Survivalist came through tonight. Thank you for being here, Canadian Survivalist. Jagular came through tonight. Thank you for being here. Phil Allen came through tonight. Thank you for being here. Space Case Cards came through tonight. Thank you for being here. Hoffrey Castro came through tonight. Thank you for being here. Dakota Suris, make sure you are subscribed. I see you're on the Facebook. Jump over to the Council of Comics YouTube page and hit like and subscribe on that bad boy. Black Spiders came through tonight. Thank you for being here. Heroes for Hire Comic Club, what up? Thank you for being here tonight. L. Ron Hubbard came through tonight. Thank you for being here. Gary Woods, thank you for being here tonight. Dagger Cards came through tonight. Thank you for being here, Dagger Cards. Maritza's Yarn and Crafts came through tonight. Thank you for being here. I Don't Like Comics is from Cambridge, Ontario, Canada.
And he doesn't like comics. He loves comics.
He loves comics. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Couple Comics came through tonight. Thank you for being here, Couple Comics. Hazoo, keep watching, Hazoo. I believe that you're gonna get a duck. You're gonna get a duck. Keep watching. Eric Martinez, thank you for being here tonight. Carlito Classico, thank you for being here tonight. All Year Comics got a duck. Thank you for being here tonight. Kingdom of Nerds came through tonight. Thank you for being here. Hip Hops and Me, Team Nerd Herd Podcast came through tonight. Thank you for being here. J-Man came through tonight. Thank you for being here. Make sure you like to subscribe. Decepticon number 77. That's a new one. Thank you for being here tonight. Hector Ortiz, thank you for being here tonight. Ryan Riley, thank you for being here tonight. Whack Comics, all the way from Australia. Thank you for being here tonight, Whack. Still waiting for that. What are we doing? 10 Whack Comics? We doing that?
He'll come to you. It'll happen.
I'm not being pushy, Whack.
Did you
Hurry up. No.
Did you DM him?
No.
Did you DM him?
Am I supposed to DM him?
Yeah, just say what's up.
I didn't know I was supposed to DM him to be on his show. That sounds kind of like rude. I didn't know.
Just say hi and you're ready when he's ready.
I'm like, hey, hi. Just wondering. Who else is here tonight?
I'm upset, Cliff.
Why?
The DC Horror Presents issue 4 comes out January 22nd.
Yeah.
Oh, you know
that was that crazy like
plans.
Batman Santa Claus book too that came out like why make that a monthly instead of like a weekly?
You know what else is crazy? Boner Jams is crazy. Boner Jams is in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
The producer for the news today.
I said there's no such thing. He's lying. He's one of the biggest liars. He's the liar of liars. He's lying. I sent him nothing. Who else? So many people came through tonight. I'm very happy.
Izzyverse.
I'm getting down there. I'm going down the line. Izzyverse. What's good, Izzyverse? Izzy, you're the last one. Thank you for showing up, Izzy. All right. So make sure you tune in on Wednesday, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific for New Comic Book Day Live. It's the next time you see us. You get 3 chances to win a duck.
Did you shout out Hazard?
Didn't you just hear my whole thing about Hazoo? Have faith
I did,
in Hazoo.
Hazard's like, how come I didn't get any?
Have faith in Hazoo.
Those hashtags, baby, to get them ducks.
Get them ducks in there. Wednesday, Hazoo. Tune in, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. I have faith in you. And I tell you what, Hazoo, this is what I'll do. If it lands on the Council of Comics duck, I'll give it to you.
Oh!
I'll give it to you.
He meant the
news.
Oh.
He meant the news.
But ducks are good
Hazoo,
too.
I feel betrayed, Hazoo. You're the betrayer of most betrayers. You're the greatest betrayer I've ever seen in my life.
Save it, Sam.
No
and
one's
go serve
betrayed.
some french
No
fries.
one's betrayed me more. No one's betrayed me more than Hazoo. All right. All right. We love you guys out there. Make sure you subscribe. For myself, Cliff, Phil, C. Bizzle, Green Shirt Guy, and the rest of the Council of Comics. We love you. Thank you for watching. And we will see you next time. Peace.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes?